thanks for joining me today. I'm coming to share my latest design team project for Artymaze, and this is using her Watercolour Christmas journal kit. I'll leave a link in the description box below to Andrea's Etsy shop. If you would like to purchase this journal, please do contact me via email and we can discuss the price in that way. So it's a hardcover journal I've made out of a very thick chipboard. It's very sturdy. We've got Tyvek. We've also got 2 layers of cardstock over the top as well. Alright, I made my own vintage style book spine using Tim Holtz Colour Core Craft. So basically it's like designed so that when you're folding it you can sand it down and there's a different colour underneath. So I thought, ooh, that'd be interesting. And so I made score lines where you'd have your binding on your you know, on your traditional book, and tried to make it look like it was old. And then I've also gone over it with gilding and paste. We've got a Tim Holtz little ring there, and that holds a fabric tassel with lots of seam binding, and there's some lace in there and some eyelash trim. It also does hold on a little bulb clip a mini journal. So this is a mini Christmas journal. It does open and it does have real Christmas pages inside. Alright, and that is held on by a little ribbon. And that's all made out of cardstock, and then you know, the pages in there are printed out and glued together. So you've got a little mini journal. Okay, so the front cover here is just layered up with some cardstock. This is some scrapbooking paper. I've added some flowers. It says Christmas Memories, that's the name of the journal. And this is one of the one of the sheets from the kit. I printed it out slightly smaller and homed in on this image because that's what I wanted with the clock there. I've added some a little bit like glossy accents and then pressed in some glitter so that to try and just give them a little bit of texture and some shine. So the side here we've got this lovely like golden vintage fabric closure. It's lovely. Okay, and that's held on by eyelets. So it's nice and strong is this journal, and this is nice and frayer. Okay, so let's have a look inside. I've gone a bit mad. 120 pages front to back. That's not including any doilies or books. I don't count those as pages. So in the front cover we've got one of these pockets. There is a printable of this pocket over on the Artymaze and Friends Facebook group. So it's a pocket, and you can print it onto anything you want. So I printed it onto some of the one of the main digital pages and printed it on cardstock, and I also cut it down. The full template holds I think 4 pockets. I just cut it down and only used 2. So in these pockets I've got a little envelope. I've got a hand altered tag, so the tag is a printable from the kit, and then I've gone and decorated it further, and same with this one. Okay, and then at the back there, this is another freebie on Andrea's Facebook page. So that loads that pocket up nicely. Okay, put all these back in. Okay, try and be quick because it is quite a big chunky monkey. So I've used lace throughout, and as you can see, bobble trim sides and bottom. I've used an awful lot of it. Beautiful image. I've also added some lace to the bottom here with little pearls. Okay, next page, throughout I've done some stamping, so every time I see it I won't mention it. It is the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous, and it's called, what's it called? Faded Type. So that's the stamps that I've used throughout, and I've used I started using an ink, but it was going through the pages, so then I swapped to fired brick, and sometimes it's full strength and sometimes it's stamped off. Okay, so that's the dialer. This is part of the kit, and this is a little paper clip cluster that I've made from scraps. So this page here has 2 paper clips on, and that is because it's helping hold on this envelope flipper that I came up with. So I'll try and quickly show you. So this is held together by seam binding. We've got 2 little eyelets there where it feeds round, and we just tie it in a knot. Okay, so it's been made out of a white envelope, and what else have I used? Bits of a journaling card for the flap. Alright, so that just comes undone. So this is layered up. This is all from the kit. This is a background. This is a journaling card. Alright, so this flips up. So I've added this flip on, and inside there we've got another journaling card there for writing on. And then down here, this is part of the envelope. It comes out like so. We've got a tag in there. I've done some stamping. Okay. And then in here we've got 2 little pockets with a little notebook, tickets. We've got the word Christmas and magic there, and then here we've got a journaling card, just a little bit of a cutout from the kit, and then a little tag that I've added bits and bobs to. And then in the back here is a little tag that I've just added a ticket to. Okay, and that slides back in there, and then when you turn it around you've got a tuck at the back there as well with 2 little tags. Okay, and then when it's in the journal, that is held together, and you can see the little insert there. Alright, so turn that back round, that goes that way, that goes that way, that ties back up in a knot, in a bow, and then it goes on there. I'll sort that out after. This little bag here, we've got a little notebook that I've just made out of scraps with a little bit of paper in. Okay, I'll put that back in a minute. We've got an envelope here with a journaling card in, a little bit of stamping. I've used loads and loads of the kit. Printed it out twice, and I've really gone to town with this journal. Doily, this is a book page. It's from my recipe book, and it's puddings. So I thought, you know, Christmassy puddings. We've got some bubble trim on there. Here we've got some stamping. We've got my handmade envelopes. I've done a video on these. I'll leave them as a suggested link at the end. So these are mixed media envelopes made completely from scratch, embossed and collaged and heat embossed with gold and all sorts. There is a journaling card inside there as well. And then on the back here we've just got a little tag that I've altered and some more stamping, some more lace on there. These are my cluster clips. So they double because not only is it on one side, it's on 2 sides. I've got a video on how to make those as well. And in there I've got a handmade journaling card made from some cardstock that my friend sent me with these little holes in that he did with his bind it machine. We've got some stamping here. I've stippled on some glitter, and then we've just got a bit of collage and a bit of stamping. Alright, and that just slides in there. We've got bubble trim on the bottom here. Okay, this is stamping, and a bit more stamping there. And the centre page here is from Edith Holden. This I managed to find some pages with like a Christmassy theme. So this is Holland, and it's from an Edith Holden book. More stamping. There's another little tag there. I've just added some netting that I've dyed. And then we've got an envelope from the kit, large envelope there. There's a journaling card inside. We've got some faded stamping there. Lace, more stamping. I've added a strip of one of the background papers there, and then left it open for some little tags. These are just printed out. I've just added little extras to them. Alright, and we've got the words Merry and Bright. More book page, more dialers, more stamping, another little bag for you to put things in. Beautiful printable from Andrew's shop. And this one here has got a little bit of lace and beading at the top, and that's one signature. Okay, so we're on to the next one. More beading, lace, beautiful images. I've left so as many pages plain as I can so that it is functional and you can write in it. Although it's highly decorative, there are lots of writing spots. Alright, bobble trim, and another clip, and another of my hand done journaling cards using one of the printables for the kit, from the kit, and just layering up with some words and some lace. And that goes behind some music paper, which is part of the kit. And again we've done some more stamping, and you can tuck something there. Doily, recipe page, another one of my altered envelopes. I've got a video on that, so I'm not going to go on about that too much. Just some lovely plain. I love the colour of that. That's one of the background pages. Right, so this one now is another flip. So I've tried to do a fancy pocket or flip, one in each signature. So this is the middle signature, and this is made from a CD envelope. So we remove the paper clip from the bottom, which then allows us to open that up. We've got 2 tags there in the clear window, layered up. Okay, 1, 2 for journaling. Bob them in. I've just stenciled them and then put the gold gilding paste around the edge, and then just added a little bit of decoration and a tab. So that opens. We've got some more stencil in there. You could put another something in there. Okay, and then we've got a little flip that I've made from an envelope. So on this one we've just got, it says an ideal Christmas gift. That tucks, we've probably glued in just some little mini ephemeras, and we've got a tab. And like I said before, if there's a tab in my journal, it means it's an interactive something. So in there we've got another tag with a little bit of, you know, additions. So you flip that open, and that gives us some little journaling, hidden journaling spot there. There's a little notebook there. It's removable, it's on a paper clip. And then the back, so this is glued on, and in the back here, if I can get it out, we've got a large ticket, and this is from the Graphics Fairy, and this is an advertisement for a production of the Christmas Carol. So I thought that was fun to add in. Okay, and they slide down the back of there, and I have done it so that it will slide all the way through if needs be, so you can put nice long things in there. Okay, so then that flips like that. Okay, that flips like that, and then we use the long paper clip, which has gone where, there it is, to just hold it shut so it's not flapping about. Okay, oh, I've missed it. Where is it? There it is. Okay, another dialer, another Edith Holden page. No, I don't think this is Edith Holden. I think this is something that I've printed out from, might be something I've printed from Graphics Fairy, this one. It's mistletoe. Okay, some lace, more stamping, something interesting on every page to look at. More vintage recipe book, more beautiful stamping in that lovely red. More music paper. Oh, these are all dyed by me, these ones. Okay, and that one's got stuck on there. Don't matter, it just adds to it. So there's another little paper bag here, and this has got another little notebook in that I've handmade, put a tab on, and a little cutout from the kit. Okay, my beautiful print. That's just a little paper clip that I made from bits and bobs of scraps, and we've got a journaling card behind, and we've got some more of that lovely stamping. Okay, and we've got some lace and pearls there. So we're on to the third signature now. I've left quite a bit of room in between each signature because once the book's closed there's not a lot of room. I might have to start doing my spines bigger if my journals are going to keep being so big. I might have to go up to 2 inches. This is a 1.5 inch spine. Okay, it's a standard book size, is this. I've not even measured it, have I? Let's measure it. So it is, it's a 5.5 by 8. Okay. So we've got some more lace there. I've used a full roll of lace in this book. Some of this one, another one of my double cluster clips. Beautiful, lots of layering on those, they're lovely. And in between it, you know, sandwiched in the middle is a paper clip, and there's the other side. Another of my hand altered journaling cards. I've used some cutouts from the kit and backed them on my own journaling cards. That's the back end of a bag. Another of my altered envelopes, beautiful. We've got a journaling, like a little booklet there to write on. Okay, beautiful image, more bobble trim, more beautiful. I love this with the layered up bird. I'm not sure if that's a freebie. from Andrea's. She's also, as well as the Etsy shop, she used to have a website, and on there are a few freebies. If you just put in Artymaze into your Google search engine, you'll come up with both her old website and the Etsy shop and her YouTube and everything. So there's lots of ways of finding her. Beautiful, I love this. Some more stamping. I've left that one as it is. Love that. And then in the middle of that one we've got another, I think this is from the Graphics Fairy, this one. It says Merry Christmas. And I've tied all of the strings into bows, and I've used linen thread. No, I haven't. Yeah, waxed linen thread. There's another one. And then this envelope, when I made it, I'd done it the wrong way around, so I've turned that into like a tuck. So in here we've got a little mini notebook with some sheets of paper, and in the back here we've got an advertisement, a vintage advertisement from for mincemeat and plum pudding. So it's about vintage Christmas food. So that goes in the back. So there's a tuck down the back, and then a tuck of the actual, what was the envelope. Alright, get it in. That's that one. Plain for writing. More plain for writing. Another beautiful envelope. All you've got to do with these is literally just cut them out and glue them. And they're beautiful. You don't have to do anything to them. There is something in every single envelope. I'm not opening every single one, but there's journaling cards in them all. That's just a little tag from the kit. More of that recipe book. Beautiful back end of a paper bag. I've left that plain, so you could put maybe gift tags that you've been given, or little receipts or something like that in. Okay. That's been left plain. We've got some more of that lace and bead there, and then on the back I've got another one of these lovely pockets. It says festive wishes. I've got another altered tag, a little mini envelope, another large altered tag, and another one of these tickets. Okay, so I'll put all of that back in a minute. So that completes that. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really loving the little dangle that I've made with the little mini journal attached to it as well. So if you'd like the kit, the link will be down below for Andrea's Etsy. If you want to purchase this, just contact me via email. That is also in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed that. I really went on a bit of an epic journey there and created quite a large journal. So I've got another design team one to do, a commission to do, and some Christmas tea in. So I'm going to be busy. I best get stop waffling and get cracking. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day, and happy crafting. Bye for now.